What do you think about Vitaly Klitschko?
Bitch.
Vladimir Klitschko?
Bitch. The Briscoe sisters.
How about you have another talented heavyweight named Chris Arreola? What do you think about him?
Talented heavyweight? Who?
Chris Arreola, the Nightmare.
Nightmare. I'm up to scared or something.
What about David Hay?
David who gay? David gay. He already showed his true color. He's a hoe. He's an English faggot.
Become champion and put boxing back on the map, because the sport has to be resurrected. You know, he has pushed boxing down to the gutter. When you've got the likes of the greats, Marvin Hagler, Sherelle Leonard, that's put boxing on the map. And you have this man who's totally torn boxing apart. You know, he really makes me feel bad.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
And welcome, Fight Night fans and Fight Night Champion fans. Welcome to a dream matchup between the British boxer Michael Watson and the American boxer James Toney, who did hold the IBF, I believe, super middleweight title for a while, whilst Nigel Benn held the WBC title and Chris Eubank held the WBO title. And Michael Watson never actually got the title, but he was part of the big four: Nigel Benn, Chris Eubank, James Toney and Michael Watson. But as we all know, unfortunately, Michael did get hurt in a fight and his career came to an abrupt end, which was a great shame because he was a fantastic boxer, and this is my tribute to him. I'm taking on an American James Toney with my version of Michael Watson.
Halfway through this round here.
Now, Michael Watson was a fantastic counter puncher, so that's what I've tried to implement here. I'm counter punching, I'm flicking out that jab, and I'm guessing that James Toney is a bit of a brawler. Had a decent record, 15 wins, 5 losses. I think he had 9 knockouts if I remember rightly. But he's trying to draw me in here. He's trying to entice me by lying against the ropes. He's obviously got some power in that right hand. He's throwing it a lot across the top there. I'm just going to be patient. Oh, that right hand got straight through my guard there. I'm going to try and be patient. I'm going to use Michael Watson's strengths, which is a good block, good head movement, and good sort of foot movement as well.
10 seconds to go in this round.
So I'm avoiding that jab of the body, trying to keep James Toney from coming in. Interesting first round. I think I might have stole it.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector.
Nice looking ring card girl there. Nice leopard print bikini. Can't go wrong with a leopard print bikini.
You're making this hard.
Yeah, James Toney, what a fighter he was, man. A hard man. He moved up from, I think, middleweight all the way to heavyweight in the end, and he beat Evander Holyfield in a fantastic fight. So you can't knock James Toney's credentials. Now, he was a funny guy. He said a lot of aggressive and sort of insulting things to other boxers, but I tell you what, he backed it up and everything. He was a great fighter. So let's hope that my opponent here has got some of James Toney's fighting skills.
See the quick jabs, those doubled up quick jabs, they can be so effective.
He's flicking out the jab and he's moving around the ring. He's using the Philly shell defense. I always see a Philly shell for fannies, man. You know, a lot of counter punches, a lot of guys that don't really want to mix it use the Philly shell. This guy I'm not quite sure about his style whatsoever, to be honest with you, because he's not really doing a lot. He's just trying to entice me in.
Lights out, putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch
So I'm going to
combination
flick a
score.
few jabs out there, land a couple of shots to his body.
Good block by Lights Out.
I definitely think he's trying to get me to throw so he can land that. Oh, that big shot over the top. We both landed at the same time there.
Watson's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there.
So yeah, it was unfortunate what happened to Michael Watson in the ring, but he showed what heart he had as a fighter and a man by coming back from a serious injury and being the man who he is today. I think he does a lot of work for charity, and he's an inspirational figure is Michael Watson. He first came to my attention when he beat Nigel Benn. He was the first man to beat Nigel Benn, and if you catch that fight on YouTube, what a great fight that was, man. Nigel Benn was unbeaten at the time, and he danced into the ring thinking he was going to blow Michael Watson away, and Michael Watson just fought the fight of his life that night. I mean, what a bit of lag there. Yeah, it was a fantastic fight, and if I remember rightly, he ended up knocking out Nigel Benn with a jab. Nigel Benn was so exhausted that he just threw out a jab, and that was the end of the fight. And
Watson's proving that he's
but
here to just look at the punch
what a
count.
cracking matchup that was.
You need to move that body more.
So James Toney sitting on his stool there.
Round number
We're not
3
sure
is
whether
underway.
he's going to open up, but Michael Watson's continuing to
Lands flush with the two-punch
be
combo by
cautious.
Lights Out.
We don't want to get into a slugging match with a big hitter like James Toney.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Bang away at that body. Get that block straight back up. Move your head. Big right hand over the top.
Combination. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Excuse me.
Watson's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about.
Wow, that left hook was fast. He threw over the top there. Michael caught a right hand on the side of the head there.
In this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Watson's combination punching is working well here.
Oh, Tony's hurting there, Watson, with those body shots. Lovely left hook by Watson. That might even steal him the round.
A big punch by Lights Out. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of
Come on, James. You're a brawler.
They're both
Come and have some. He's wasting shots there. That will tire James out. Old Toney will be burning his stamina. Nice head movement there, avoiding that right hand by Watson. He's trying the old chicken wing. Taunting me, have it. Have it. That's what you get for taunting. Taunting the Force. Michael Air Force Watson. Actually, Air Force was Audley Harrison, wasn't he? It was Michael the Force Watson. Audley Air Force Harrison.
Don't just walk in.
So I think we're up in the fight anyway. And whoever's using James Toney is making me wait the whole minute for the round. Why people do this, I have no idea. But a lot of people sort of use it as a tactic to bore you into throwing more shots, I think. But yeah, they make you wait the whole minute before they start fighting again, which is a waste of everybody's time. But if he keeps doing it, if we get a knockdown, that's the one time I will show the replays. I like to think I'm a sportsman. I like not to show the replays. But if someone makes me wait the whole minute for the round, if I knock him down, he gets the replays. You know, what goes around comes around. Lovely right hand by Michael Watson there.
Showing us that if he pulls this trigger, he's hitting that target. His accuracy is great.
Well, that's part of his ability. You know, I mean, it's
I'm moving my head. I'm trying to get him to show it, well, show more than what he's showing at the moment. He's not showing a lot. Have that one in the crown jewels. He's singing like a BG. Tragedy! When the feeling's low, he can't get low. Tragedy! Make James Toney sing like a BG.
90 seconds
Hit him in the nuts.
Round number 4.
Well, he is definitely confused by Michael Watson's style. He's trying to get me to come in, and I'm simply going to refuse to do it because obviously that's all he's got. He's going to try and catch me with a side step straight or a back step straight. He just cannot hit me. He's getting frustrated. Have it. Little right hand over the top there.
Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Bit of orty-quirty there. Stepping in, stepping out.
He comes with a straight right hand. Lights out's not the kind of guy that's going to float like a butterfly.
That was a lovely combo by Michael Watson there. Left hook, right hand. Now, is he going to make me wait another minute? Or should we make him wait? No! Alright, fair enough. He didn't make me wait that time.
That's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
So yeah, I think it's a close fight. I think I'm pipping it.
Solid right hands headline.
Lovely right hand there by Michael Watson.
Jabbing it straight by Watson.
He's starting to swing now, is James Toney. Starting to swing, showing his frustration. But that's what Michael Watson's waiting for. He's waiting for the man to throw carelessly. He's not doing it quite yet. What we want him to do is throw caution to the wind and just come at me. As soon as he does that, I'll sidestep straight or chicken wing him. I'm just peppering away at his body for now.
Nice strike after catching one by Lights Out.
Get him to burn that stamina. He is forcing the fight now more, so respect to you. Respect to James Toney, respect to the guy who's using James Toney. James Lights Out Toney was his nickname.
Maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what had come back at him.
Little jab there, just let him know if he comes in, he might walk onto something. Lovely right hand by Michael Watson there. Bit more movement off both boxers. Nice right hand. James Toney just can't hit Watson at the moment, just cannot touch him. He did have success earlier with some body shots, but he hasn't reverted to going back to the body yet. Let's see if he does in the next round.
This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
You're getting caught up in fighting his way. You're fighting his fight. Focus for me.
He's making me wait again. Hope you realise, dude, you're getting the replays. If I catch you, you're getting the replays, dude.
The start of the 6th round. Watson's coming out here at the start of this round, knowing that the first half of this fight clearly has him out way in front on the scorecards.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys don't do good when they're way out in front because
Oh, he's coming at me now.
they start taking things for granted. That is probably the only thing that can be an enemy of him right now.
A hammering hook by Lights Out.
Old Toney is throwing a lot of shots now. He's coming at me. Michael's keeping that good guard up.
And the round comes to an end. Watson's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up.
Nice
too
little
soon.
distraction
Don't
with the
start
ring
partying
card girl
too
again.
soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing.
At least if he's going to make us wait the whole minute, we've got something nice to look at.
Just like that, all right? You're doing good. Keep it up.
Oh, Michael, not a mark on him. See if any of my friends are online while I'm waiting. Waiting the whole minute. Oh, at least we get to see her again. I'm telling you, dude, though, you are going to get the replays. Why fighters make other fighters wait the whole minute? It's sort of, I don't know, an annoying tactic to bore or rattle the opponent. He switched to southpaw and he's coming at me. Alright. Coming at me from the southpaw stance. He's throwing a lot of jabs. I'm going to do a step back. Oh, step back.
Well, you talk about that old
He's tired. He's gassing himself. What a right hand by Watson.
Sooner or later, they're going to come in.
Come on, Toney. Force the fight. Lovely left hook. He's now throwing caution to the wind and he's throwing random shots. Come on. Time it right. Just step back. Throw that right hand over the top. He's catching him. Nice left hand by Toney.
Watson's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp.
Lovely right hand. He's coming at me.
What impact from that uppercut by Lights Out. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one
Step
right
back.
back. Nice work. Best combination in the game. Jab with the
Went for the
straight.
chicken wing. Mistimed it. He's coming at me. Have it! What a punch! He walked straight onto a step back right hand and he's getting the replays. I told you, if you're watching this on YouTube, mate, don't be making your opponent wait the whole minute, man, before you start fighting again. What a right hand by Michael Watson. And that is all she wrote for James Toney. Great fight. Really enjoyed that one. Alright, Fight Night Champion fans, YouTube fans and boxing fans, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed Michael Watson's win over James Toney. Fantastic knockout, very abrupt end. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. See you next time. Bye for now.
But what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you.